Hello guys, welcome back. So in this today's class we are going to see about the what are the different types of the multiple access protocols, right? So further the multiple access protocols are classified into three types. So first one is called as the random access protocol, second one is the control access protocol, and third one is the channelization protocol. So based on these things we have the subdivisions, right? Under random access we have these kind of protocols. Under this one we have the sub protocols. Now before going to study the all random access and control access and channelization protocol, first we will try to understand what is the need of studying the multiple access protocol, in which case all these things are required, right? So that is the agenda of the today's class. Now if you see here, in the previous classes we have discussed about the data link layer, right? So what is the duty of the data link layer, right? So this is going to perform the flow control and framing operation, assigning of the MAC address or physical address, then error control as well as the access control operation. In all the previous classes we have discussed all these things. The pending topic is the access control. Right now see that in data link layer again it is divided into the two sub layers. First one is called as the LLC or DLC, right? So this is one LLC or DLC, and second one is called as the MAC. Right now if you observe here, the one of the sub layer of the MAC in the data link layer is going to perform the access control operation, right? So first we will try to understand what is the real meaning of the access control, then why we need to implement the multiple protocols, right? So see that, so what access control will discuss is that when multiple devices are communicating at the same time using the same link, or maybe the link we can call it as the wire, which describe which device has control on the network or link in the specified period of the time period. So what is the meaning of this one is, suppose for example see that if you have the only one common communication channel or link, right? So only one communication channels are linked. So here the multiple devices, it may be PC1, some PC2, PC3, PC4, PC5, like that it is going to be connected. Now moment if you want to exchange the information from the something one device to the another device, now what is the thing is required means at the same time this guy also will able to communicate with the another device. But using the single communication link on channel, if multiple devices are communicating at the same time means the packet will be collide or collision will be occur. So now what access control will define is that which device has the control in the network or link in the specified period of the amount of the time period. It means that if PC1 wants to send the information to the PC3, then all PC2, PC4, PC5 will not send any traffic. So that happily we can send the information from the PC1 to PC3. Why we cannot able to send the multiple information from the multiple system is we have the common shared medium, right? If you try to send the multiple sources, multiple packets, then we have something called as the collision occur, right? So to avoid this we are going to study something called as the random access, control access as well as the channelization protocol. These things you need to understand. Now what will be happen if you see this diagram, you will understand something. Suppose for example this is a common media, right? Now how many devices we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 devices are there in the network which is sharing the common. Now suppose see that what is happening, if this device is sending from the here to here, we will be not getting any problem, right, at the particular period of the time period. Now what is happening means this device is thinking that I am ready to send the data, so it means that it is going to send some packet from here to some other system. At the same time this device also trying to send the information from the one to another system. Now what will be happen, it is started of sending this packet. This indicates that let us you consider this is as the packet or information. This is also sending the packet. If only one system can send the packet, no problem will be occur. So in this case multiple systems are trying to send the information from the source to the destination. So now what is happening means after some time these two packets will come here somewhere, then here we will be having the something called as the collision occur, right? So these kind of collision will be occur when multiple devices are using the common link. So how to avoid this collision? So for that we are studying these kind of protocols, right? So in case of random access protocol is the basic protocol, the advanced version is the control access, and final version is the channelization protocols. right? So here, even though multiple devices are communicating at the using the single link, multiple devices are trying to communicate. So by using these protocols, we can able to avoid the collision in the scenario, right? So if you don't understand, so let me take one more practical scenario. We'll see that how collision will be occur, then we'll come back to here. So for understanding purpose, let us you assume that this is not different links. Just for assumption, you consider this as the single link, right, for time being. So the moment when one device is communicating through the channel, it can happily send the information from the source to the destination. But the moment when multiple devices are trying to communicate at the same time, because we have the common shared medium, we cannot able to exchange the multiple information. So that what will be happen? Collision will happen. So for that, see that just I am going to consider some information. This is my source mission, this is my destination mission. If you are sending the packet from here to here, only one device is going to be communicate, remaining all are not communicating. So we can get the happily send the information. But what is the thing here happening? When multiple devices, let me at the same time, this is also sharing the information from the one device to the another device. It means that at the same time, two devices are going to send the information through the single communication channel. If this is happen, now what will be occur? Collision will be occur. See that how it will be happen. Now see that. So the two packet are here coming here. So now see that what is happening here? Collision will be happening here. So that is what we called as the collision scenario, right? So how to avoid this collision scenario? We have these many protocols that we will see in the next class one by one, right? I hope you understand what is the need of studying the multiple access protocol. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you.